Peters giving us some blessings on set this morning as we get ready to take you to Sunday School, a community initiative. On January 19th, we'll hear beautiful renditions like the one we were just given this morning. Good morning and welcome. Thank you so very much.
Good morning.
I'm gonna
Thank you for having me here.
Make sure I hand you over some talking points because we couldn't possibly disturb the beautiful rendition of the goodness of God on steel pan. Thank you so much for that this morning.
Thank you.
I guess we'll get a lot more of that on the 19th as you take us to Sunday School.
Of course, on the 19th, yes, of course.
Now, usually, Trinbagonians might think of another version of Sunday School, not just like VBS type things, but it has taken on its own identity in the Sister Isle. So tell me what this Sunday School is going to look like, since it is a multi-pronged event, if you will.
Yeah, well, this Sunday School is more or less an entrepreneur market. We would have entrepreneurs showcase their business, as well as a concert in the whole set. So it's together with a market and a concert.
Okay.
So businesses can showcase their businesses, any type of business. You know, if you're now starting off in business, you know, you can showcase, and as well as if you're interested in partaking in singing, and well, it's more or less a gospel thing, so if you're interested in singing and performing, you can also, you know, contact me.
Now, in terms of the genesis of the thought, who birthed the idea to bridge entrepreneurial endeavors along with some concert performances? Was this altogether your concept, or a collaborative effort, perhaps with a couple entities? Right.
So, well, it's more or less my concept, my idea. You know, I always see an avenue for helping small businesses. You know, I myself like business, so I create an avenue now that businesses can come not just once, because I know we are accustomed with pop-up shops everywhere happening once, right? But this would be an ongoing thing. So it will be every Sunday, you know, and the market actually starts from 10 in the morning, and it goes straight till 8 p.m. But it's free to the public from between 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. From 5 p.m. is where the live entertainment starts, and the ministers come on to sing and, you know, etc.
Now, just to be clear, there is a cost to the concert itself?
Yes, from 5 p.m. There's a cost. The cost is only $65 for tickets and $80 by the gate. Kids actually under 12 is free of charge.
Of course. And in terms of persons who want to partake of the market, there's no entrance fee for patrons who want to purchase or that sort, but actual vendors, is there a cost for them?
Right, yes. So the cost of vending on the 19th and the 26th, that is the last 2 Sundays in this month, is $450 per booth. And we reduced the price February to $300 a booth. And then also we have we're giving our vendors an opportunity at the end of the month that we would have a draw for vendors that they would when they make this draw, it's an opportunity to get stay in a luxury hotel. And we give that to them. You know.
Let me go and plan my way. But in terms of that draw, then, it's based on them registering for every single Sunday, or if they've registered for only one Sunday, that can be entered as well.
Right, so you have to at least register for 2 Sundays.
Okay.
And we don't want to make it boring, so, you know, we could register for 3 Sundays, 4 Sundays, but we want to mix it up so it won't be boring, you know.
Something for everybody. Now, you told us about the entertainment in terms of it being a variety of persons, and there still being the opportunity for persons to join the catalogue, if you will, yes?
Yes, yes.
In the case of vendors, are there still spaces for them to rent as well?
Yeah, you don't want to say that they have limited space. Any amount of vendors could come on board. We just would be mixing it up every Sunday.
That makes sense. So then as a patron, I probably want to go every Sunday as well, since there might be different persons each Sunday.
Yes.
I like how you're thinking. Now, in terms of the ultimate goal of this endeavor, you talk about building community and bringing people together. How do you see that actually translating or actually happening through this endeavor?
Well, one of the things we're doing is connecting with churches, and we have something called like a church set. So different churches would come and actually perform and minister on that day, and then of course, we're going around to the communities and inviting them to come out to see to take part in, supporting local entrepreneurs and stuff like that.
Beautiful stuff. Now, apart from yourself performing, and of course the open call to persons who are available, are there other persons carded to take the stage that we can know of?
Yes, every Sunday we want to feature a special guest artist, and the special guest artist for the 19th is actually Alyssa Joseph. Right, so we're going to bring Alyssa Joseph to perform on that day as a special guest, and then we also have Gracie Fontenelle singing Javan music. We also have Leah Sawyer, Sarah Shallow on sax. We also have Annalisa Matas, and myself. I'm also performing as well.
Right.
It's a live band, and we also have DJ Paul from 98.1.
Nice. It's a nice mix and blend of different types of music and even DJs performing for us.
Yeah.
That is all happening on Coffee Street in San Fernando. Same location for every Sunday.
Same location.
And as much as we say every Sunday, we talk about every Sunday till the end of the year, till March, every Sunday?
Well, hopefully every Sunday until whenever. You know?
All right, I like this.
I mean, we're gonna see if we could do other things as time go along.
Right.
You know, to try to change up some things.
Variety is the spice of life,
make
of
it
course.
Spice up, you know. Yeah.
But we're taking them to Sunday school, so it's every
Yes.
single Sunday.
Yes.
If somebody wants us to be a part of it, either as a vendor or as a patron looking on, how do we connect with you?
Well, you could connect with me, or you could call me on my number. You could WhatsApp me. You know, my number is 393 8423.
And that's the number we can use to book spots as well?
Yeah. You could do that.
Perfect. As far as the acquisition of concert tickets for each Sunday, do we use the same number or is there another way to get those tickets?
Yes, you could use the same number as well. We also have two ticket places. Destiny Tip Top, that's on CPO Street, San Fernando, in the Island Finance Building.
Okay.
And also Readers Plus in Princestown. It's also in the Island Finance Building.
All right. Good
Yes.
morning to the Island fans. Now, in terms of making sure that people get to participate in this, is there a chance that it might move out of South at all, or we stay in Southside?
No, we stay in South.
Fair.
But I do have plans on moving it out of the country as well. So entrepreneurs that link up with me, you'll have a chance to go abroad to actually partake as well.
Well, I'm sure this is not the last we're hearing of you, Mr. Peters, as we'd want to check in and see how things went.
Yes.
But for now, we are getting ready to head to Coffee Street on Sunday, the 19th of January for the very first edition of Sunday School. We're making sure that we are entertained, that the entrepreneurs have an opportunity to share their goods and services, and that we build communities starting in the Southland. Thank you very much, sir, for this endeavor.
Thank you for having me.
Guys, we are getting ready for Unique Not Different after the break, so come right back. We've got even more here on the Now Morning Show.